Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll arrive in the new part of Salt Lake City. We'll skip the Sky Club because it's too full. We'll find our A321, sit in the exit row, and enjoy some turbulence. Let's fly to Atlanta. I arrived in A27 right there on my connecting flight from Boise, which frankly is not very exciting, so there's no trip report. But I'm in the brand new part of Salt Lake City International Airport. Craziness. The airport used to end right about where I'm standing right now. There's the line at the Sky Club. So even if I still have my membership, I couldn't get in. And I will pause here. We're approaching the canyon. At least I think this is still called the canyon. So there's the canyon. Ooh, beautiful. And then of course on the other side, we've got the big windows. But I've got 12 more gates to get to my departure. Boarding is supposed to begin in 10 minutes. So I'm going to turn this around and we'll walk the rest of the way. It is a very busy Thursday here in Salt Lake City. As I walk to my gate, would you pretty please hit that subscribe button and the reminder bell? Thanks so much, and back to the concourse. So over there we got Squatters, which I always found to be a very unfortunate name for a restaurant. It just doesn't really make me want to eat there. Let's go squat. That's the tunnel to the B concourse. Don't have to do B today. It's looking very likely that my seat's gonna have the itty bitty little exit door window. And this could be a good, bad seat. So I got to the gate, I don't know, 3 minutes ago, and first class is boarding, so yeah. This is a 1 hour connection in Salt Lake City. Thankfully, I didn't have to go through the tunnel. Keep that in mind. Salt Lake is becoming a gigantic airport, so give yourself plenty of time if you're connecting through Salt Lake City. Now boarding the Diamonds. Don't they look fancy?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So Jim Smith reminded me that I used to put my headphones in and record while I was entering the plane. So let's try it out. Hi there.
Oh, I thought you were watching something so intently. I thought
No.
the sports event is on.
The U.S. Open. Come
Is it?
on, yeah. What U.S. sports event?
As I've said in the past, I'm 5'9", 5'10" on a good day, and I can fully stretch my leg out and just barely touch the seat in front of me. So the exit row, yeah, huge space. Here's the South Korea airline door. Actually, he was behind the wing, but same door. No plans on opening that. And the good news, I get to look outside because I have a window.
How are you doing today? Just want to make sure you all are where you see your exit seat today. I just need verbal confirmation you're willing and able to assist us in event of emergency.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much. Just review this safety card in your seat pocket.
Thank you. Let's go to questions. Thank you so much.
We're looking at 3 hours and 9 minutes, I think he said, into Atlanta from Salt Lake City. Emergency exit door is armed. but this thing's full on with a slide and everything, so it's a little spooky. And I am digging how much room this is. I wish the window was just a little bit closer.
So before we depart, please pay attention to this important safety message.
Look, it's a cat vomit brown Neo. Or not a Neo. I guess it's Neo. It's a Max. Cat vomit brown Max. Checked in with the Turbly app before leaving Salt Lake City, and its prediction is for light or basically no turbulence for the entire 3+ hour flight to Atlanta. We'll check in later in the flight and see how it did. Checking out my seating area now. The in-flight entertainment screen comes up on a metal arm. You gotta hit the little button where my arrow is pointing there. As I said earlier, just massive legroom. Everything that is normally available on the seatback screen is available on this, including USB power, and there's your headphone jack. I'm sure there's a camera in there as well. And as many Avgeeks do, gotta check out the moving map. Should play some Jeopardy music there while I'm waiting for it to load. But once it's up, it's pretty responsive. Typical moving map type stuff, including your flight data as well. And now on to the movie. Today, I'm going to watch John Wick 4. My 1-second movie review, too long. Service is delayed an hour due to expected rough air. So there's my health food. Starburst and water, and my neighbor's got Subway that smells so good. I miss bread. Well, about an hour into the flight and just consistent chop. I had a couple big rolls, but I didn't have my camera ready, so I missed those. So I think we're finally out of the turbulence. The flight attendants are getting up. It's that time again. Time for the snack du jour.
What is
snack
du jour?
It's the
snack
of the day.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
Today's snack du jour comes from Two Betties. Maple cinnamon rounds. They look like little donuts. So it is like a little donut with chunks of apple in it. It's a little dry. I think you could actually use, like, add some frosting on it. That'd be really good then. It's not bad. So there's the entertainment screen setup. It's kind of inconvenient, it's kind of in the way. But, you know, you have super legroom here in the X row, but the seat's a little narrow, which, yeah, it's a decent trade-off, I guess. Cabin's being prepared, and unfortunately, I had 20 minutes left in John Wick. There's a metal plate on the floor, my feet are absolutely freezing. I think it's from the cold being conducted through into the cabin on that metal plate. So if you don't like cold feet, don't sit here.
Welcome to Atlanta, where the local time is 7:56 p.m. Please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened and carry-on items stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted during flight. And please ensure you have all of your personal belongings before deplaning. You may use the Fly Delta app for important baggage and connection information. Our goal is to continuously improve your travel experience. You may receive an email asking you to share your feedback. On behalf of this Salt Lake City-based crew, thank you for choosing Delta.
Well, that was turbulent, but otherwise uneventful. Pretty nice crew. And now we're off to baggage claim before heading to the Gateway Center. Never stayed at the Gateway Center, just overnight, before heading up to Asheville, North Carolina tomorrow. Did you see the young lady over on the left giving me the hairy eyeball? Filming in the airport is always an adventure, regardless of any hairy eyeballs I got. If you have any questions or comments, please post those below. I will respond in a timely and meaningful fashion. At least that's the hope. It's time to give an extra special thanks to all of my members, and this week I've got a new member, Badger at Toad Hall. Thank you, Badger, for coming on board. If you'd like to become a member, go ahead and click the join button. Members get some special perks, and perks will be added as the channel continues to grow. So thank you very much, and happy travels, everyone.